From the gritty streets of Queens, New York, a young girl dared to dream bigger than her surroundings. She faced a world dominated by men, skepticism, and countless obstacles, but she refused to be ignored. Today, Nicki Minaj is not just a rapper. She is a global icon, a queen of style, and a force that reshaped the music industry forever. But how did Onika Tanya Maraj rise from challenging beginnings to command stages worldwide, break records, and inspire millions? This is the story of ambition, resilience, and transformation. The remarkable journey of Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was born Onika Tanya Maraj on December 8, 1982, in St. James, Trinidad and Tobago. From the very beginning, her life was shaped by both culture and struggle. Surrounded by the vibrant sounds of Caribbean music, young Onika developed a love for rhythm and storytelling early on. At the age of 5, her family moved to Queens, New York, seeking better opportunities. But the city's streets were harsh and unforgiving. Her father battled alcoholism, and her mother worked multiple jobs to support Nicki and her younger siblings. The instability at home, combined with exposure to a challenging urban environment, could have derailed many children. But Nicki found solace in creativity. She immersed herself in hip-hop, dance, and poetry, using music as an escape and a voice to express her emotions. Even as a child, she demonstrated a fearless determination. She competed in talent shows, wrote her own lyrics, and developed a fierce stage presence. These early experiences cultivated the drive, discipline, and individuality that would later define her as an artist. The struggles of her childhood were not just obstacles. They were the foundation of her ambition, shaping a young girl who would one day rise to become a trailblazing superstar. Nicki Minaj's journey into professional music began with a series of underground mixtapes that showcased her fearless talent, starting with Playtime Is Over in 2007, followed by Sucka Free in 2008, and the critically acclaimed Beam Me Up Scotty in 2009. Nicki quickly captured attention with her inventive flows, animated delivery, and versatile lyrical skills. Each project allowed her to experiment with different voices and personas, creating a distinct style that set her apart in a crowded hip-hop scene. Her performances in New York clubs and local talent shows demonstrated her stage presence and charisma. Word of her talent spread quickly through the city's music community, catching the ear of Lil Wayne, who would become a pivotal figure in her career. Recognizing her potential, Lil Wayne signed Nicki to his label, Young Money Entertainment, marking her official entry into the mainstream music industry. Shortly after signing, she featured on high-profile tracks such as Bedrock, gaining exposure to a global audience. Her bold fashion, colorful wigs, and larger-than-life persona made her impossible to ignore. What began as a young girl navigating the challenges of Queens had now evolved into a rising star poised to dominate charts, command stages, and redefine what a female rapper could achieve. These early steps laid the foundation for a career that would soon break barriers and make history. In 2010, Nicki Minaj released her debut studio album Pink Friday, a project that would catapult her into superstardom. The album instantly captured the world's attention, blending sharp rap verses with pop sensibilities. Tracks like Your Love and Check It Out showcased her versatility, but it was Super Bass that became her signature anthem, a song that transcended hip-hop and dominated the Billboard charts. Nicki's unique voice, playful alter egos, and fearless persona made her an icon overnight. Following Pink Friday, she released Pink Friday, Roman Reloaded in 2012, a bold statement that pushed boundaries with hits like Starships and Pound the Alarm. These tracks solidified her as not only a rapper, but also a global pop sensation, blending infectious melodies with fierce rap flows. Her third album, The Pink Print, 2014, revealed a more personal side, with introspective lyrics exploring love, loss, and ambition, demonstrating her growth as both an artist and storyteller. Nicki's influence extended far beyond music. She became a fashion icon, known for her colorful wigs, avant-garde outfits, and fearless experimentation with style. Her tours sold out arenas worldwide, and her collaborations with top artists across genres, from pop to R&B, expanded her reach. Music videos featuring bold visuals and elaborate performances became cultural events, and her presence on social media amplified her connection with millions of fans. By the peak of her career, Nicki Minaj had shattered industry norms, becoming one of the most powerful female voices in hip-hop history. She inspired a generation of artists, proved that women could dominate a male-heavy industry, and redefined what it meant to be a pop-rap superstar. Her charisma, relentless drive, and unapologetic individuality ensured that Nicki Minaj wasn't just participating in the music industry, she was shaping it, leaving a legacy that continues to influence artists and fans around the globe. With fame came scrutiny, and Nicki Minaj quickly learned that being in the spotlight meant facing both adoration and criticism. Throughout her career, she found herself at the center of public feuds with other prominent female rappers, including Lil' Kim and Remy Ma. These disputes, amplified by social media and tabloid coverage, created intense public drama, often overshadowing her musical achievements. Yet Nicki used these conflicts strategically, turning controversy into art and media attention into fuel for her next moves. Her bold fashion choices, provocative lyrics, and vibrant persona also drew criticism. Some dismissed her style as outrageous or her lyrics as too sexualized, while others praised her for redefining female empowerment in hip-hop. Public discussions about her relationships, private life, and rumored controversies only added to the tension, making her one of the most talked-about figures in pop culture. In addition, the male-dominated nature of the hip-hop industry posed significant challenges. Female rappers were often underestimated or dismissed, yet Nicki consistently defied the odds. She confronted sexism head-on through her music, interviews, and public appearances, asserting her authority and maintaining creative control over her work. Despite the challenges, Nicki Minaj transformed every scandal and setback into an opportunity to showcase her resilience. She demonstrated that criticism could coexist with success, and that controversy, when handled with confidence and wit, could strengthen her brand rather than diminish it. Through talent, strategy, and sheer determination, Nicki not only survived the storms of fame, she thrived, turning each obstacle into another step toward her status as a cultural icon and the queen of rap. After a brief hiatus, Nicki Minaj returned to the spotlight with renewed energy and a clear vision for her artistry. Her 2018 album, Queen, marked a powerful comeback, blending her signature rap intensity with introspective tracks that revealed growth, maturity, and personal reflection. This period showcased her evolution as an artist, not just a performer, but a storyteller unafraid to explore vulnerability alongside bravado. Beyond music, Nicki expanded her influence into television, podcasts, and entrepreneurship, proving her versatility and business acumen. She embraced mentorship, supporting emerging artists and advocating for women in the industry, reinforcing her role as a leader and trailblazer. Her image also underwent a transformation. While retaining her bold, colorful persona, she incorporated sophistication and maturity, blending her iconic playful alter egos with a more grounded, powerful presence. Fashion, stage performances, and public appearances reflected this evolution, balancing flamboyance with authority. Nicki's reinvention demonstrated resilience and adaptability, proving that an artist can grow while maintaining the essence that made them extraordinary. By embracing change, she not only survived the pressures of fame, but turned them into opportunities to redefine herself, inspire her fans, and continue setting trends in both music and culture. Her comeback affirmed that Nicki Minaj remains not just relevant, but essential, shaping the sound and image of contemporary hip-hop and pop music for years to come. Nicki Minaj's journey from the streets of Queens to global superstardom is a testament to determination, creativity, and unapologetic self-expression. She broke barriers for female rappers, proving that women could dominate a male-heavy industry and achieve unprecedented success. Her influence extends beyond music into fashion, pop culture, and social media, inspiring millions of fans worldwide. Her bold persona, fearless lyrics, and unique style have redefined what it means to be a female artist in hip-hop and pop. Nicki Minaj's impact is visible in the next generation of performers who cite her as an inspiration, and in the cultural landscape that now embraces strong, independent women in music. The story of Nicki Minaj proves that resilience, innovation, and confidence can overcome obstacles, transforming adversity into triumph. She is not just a rapper, she is a phenomenon, a queen who reshaped an industry and empowered countless others to dream bigger. CTA. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Nicki Minaj's life, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive Hollywood biographies and scandals.